What do you think? Okay, wait. Hold up, there's a fucking light right in front of it, okay. Wait, why is it replaying? Double audio. Oh, I have that shit open. Okay. What do we think? Accurate? I was just warming up my art skills, you see? I was warming up. You always want to, art is kind of like exercise in the way where you want to stretch. You want to stretch and, warm up before you do the actual thing. So I was just warming up before the stream started. Like a noodle. Needs more moving teeth. I think my teeth have moved, or maybe I don't know what it could be. But I have a crooked. This tooth is crooked, right? And I was noticing because I was looking at myself in the camera, as women do. Women do that. They spend about 50% of their day just looking at themselves in the camera like this. And then I realized when I close my mouth, the tooth like sticks out more than it used to. You see that? It's sticking out, and I don't think it ever used to do that, or at least not so noticeably. So I swear it's moved or something. I swear it's been like that. No, but how I feel like it's happening more today though, because I feel like I was like, because I look at myself a lot. I feel like I've seen it. I don't know. I feel like it's making itself known more. You're turning schizophrenic. You think so? The teeth are moving. We're gonna rip out the teeth. You gotta rip out the teeth. Anyway, today is the speed paint, and we've done this before. We're basically, why is it so orange in here? Basically, get braces. I had braces for 2 years. I've already had braces for 2 years. Actually, the last time I went to dentist many years ago, he asked me, "Have you ever had braces?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Would you want them again?" What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do I want them again? Why would I ever want them again? Who would ever do it? And it's only one tooth, really. It's only for the one. He was right to ask. Oh no. I've done this before, but all of the paintings, as an example, are gone now. They're gone with the wind. They were sold off to the highest bidder. Bidder? Is that right? I don't know. The way I said it, it made it sound like flavor. Bitter? To the highest bidder. So there are no examples, but the way it goes, or the way it went last time, was basically we tried recreating an already existing famous painting, such as like the Mona Lisa or something, but within a time limit, a fast time limit of like 5 minutes. We had to finish them in 5 minutes. It was speed. It's speed. That's the speed part. That's why it's called speed paint. So I have a bunch of canvases. But I think we should cut. Should we cut them in half? I have a lot. I don't know if we need to cut them in half. Steak. Oh yeah. So I've got 2 little ones that are thick. Two little ones. And then I have a medium-sized one. And then I have, gonna need a horse painted. A horse could be epic. And then I have 5 of these big ones that I think will chop in half. I think these ones will be the ones that get chopped. Oh, speed paint the Laura Palmer meanwhile pose, please. I've never heard of that. If they've already got a frame, don't cut it. You think, yeah, like these ones? Because then it'll just be floppy fabric, or whatever this is made out of, I don't know. But yeah, before we do that, obviously, it is Monday. Mondays, am I right? Hey, I hate Mondays. That means we have to change out the sign. Let me get a pencil. Where's pencil? Where's pencil? Here's a pencil. Okay. All right. Now give me some names, cause who wants their name up on the sign? We're changing it out. I wonder why. Wonder why what? Oh, I hate Mondays. Alan. Who's Alan? What's the full name? Okay. Oh my god. I'm not writing within the lines at all. Okay. Steve? Who's Steve? Okay. Ouija. Okay. Half of these are not real. Oh, yes. Okay. Am I bad at spelling? Oh, yes. Disco guy? What's disco guy? Yes. Norman Reedus. Okay. Oh, yep. Okay, I think I've got him. I think I've got all my contenders here. How should I choose them? I feel like it should be in some way, shape, or form, including my whiteboard. Last time, did we use the fucking... I had an easel? Like a tripod for paintings. And it works like shit. It like kept like falling over, right? So that's why I have the whiteboard this time. I'm hoping the whiteboard will act as a better easel. Is it lighting? Do you think it's lighting? I've changed out within the past like month or two. I have changed my shampoo. If you're truly interested. I would show it to you. But I'll do that later. For now, I must choose this. Maybe grease. Not grease. I showered last night. Maybe, I think. Painting stick legs only hinders sex. Okay. What if, like... What are whiteboard games? Okay, I think I have it. Let's see. So it goes A. No, wait. You have to make a word. And then a little guy. Zoom in. Tic-tac-toe with the entire chart somehow. Yeah, that sounds extremely complicated. Okay, now, first letter, what do we think? A, there's no A. So that means this guy loses. Next letter. A, not A, C, there's no C. That means this guy loses. R, there's no R, so that means this guy loses. N, there's no N, so that means this guy loses. V, there's no V, so that means this guy loses. B, there's no B, so that means this guy loses. D, there's no D, so that means he gets an eyeball and this guy loses. Oh wait, but there's only one person left. Looks like you guys fucked it all up. So that means the word was fit. The word was fit. Rig, no. You watched it right there, live. accidentally grab all these. Perfect. I thought it was the names. No, I guess guessing the name would have made sense, but that's not how I did it. My fat self would have never guessed it. Well, coincidentally, you are the first loser. Clorox Bleach UK 1RC. Loser number 1, you go into the painting water cup. Everyone's getting thrown into the cup that'll eventually get nasty. Don't do shit that makes sense. I feel like that made sense. We were just playing Hangman. I didn't say any rules. Okay. Next loser is 10-2-8-4 archives. I cope Arch survives in the water. Yeah. Next loser, to nobody's surprise, Kaden. Just get in the water, bro. No, just get in the water. Next loser. Oh. Pink. Sentinic. Due to global warming, the North Pole melted. Because it's like Santa lives in the North Pole. Next loser. Pink. Andrew Rocks 1122. Andrew may be acquainted with rocks, but is he acquainted with water? Next loser, Joey365. More like 36. Can you survive the water? Final loser. Bing, 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 is Robert Templeton 64. Robert Snorkelton. Yeah. Alright, who's the winner? Who's the wiener chicken dinner? Who's the wiener chicken dinner? It is... Got Milk 695555. Do we have milk? Mama, milk this? Mama, milk this? Give me the sign. Pink. That's my alt account. That's cheating then. Okay. That's cheating then. Where is it? I guess he switched accounts mid fucking thing. Alright. Whatever. Well, your name is gonna be fucking Got Milk. Everyone say bye-bye to Bizarrons. Seeing you later. Be seeing you later. I feel like Got Milk should be in white, right? But there's no such thing as a white Sharpie. I mean, not Sharpie, Expo marker, right? There's no such thing as a white marker for whiteboards. So what I will do instead is make it myself. Like so. Peep this. You don't know the secret strat. You don't know the secret strat. We're running low. Another one. Hopefully that's enough. Now we write his name. Maybe. So is he old enough to remember Got Milk? That's like the milk mustache people, right? Okay, let's see. Got maybe I should use my finger. My fingers are so fat. Me. Got milk. Okay, let's redo the G. Got milk. 69555. 69555. Do you see it? Do you see the vision? There's 6, 9, and then the 3 5s are kind of like just smashed in there. You can read that, right? Everyone can read this. Alright, put it up. You should get an old school chalkboard someday. Chalk is so dusty. How much would I sneeze if I had like if my whole wall right here was like painted with that chalk paint and I just like drew on it all the time? How much worse would my nose problem be? Second top bloke in a row, and here he was here. He's fucking switched accounts, bruh. There's a difference. Okay. So, first order of business is we need to cut these down to size. These are far too big, and no, they're not actually. I just like, I don't know. It's you can make smaller paintings faster, right? If the bigger it is, the longer it's gonna take. And why does my hand look so small? You see that? What is it called? Perspective. The perspective's really weird right now, and it's making my hand look tiny compared to my like big body. Okay, so we need to cut these down to size. Where's my? There it is. My hands are really long actually normally. If your hand is bigger than your face, then you're stinky or something. All right, open. I have a big head and little arms. You got a fat ass. And that's all I'll say, because that's all I looked at. Okay. So we need to cut these down to size, but I think they're made, I don't know what these are made out of. I think it's cardboard, maybe? No idea. But I think last time I just like snapped them in half manually, and they were all jagged and uneven. So I think we need precision this time. So let's get some tools to work this out. Karate chop will work, but I want it precision. Be right back. turned off. 1000 degree knife should do the trick. Well, I've got this. This is the DeWalt Disney. Ooh, it's dirty as hell. We got the F or the R setting. Surely it should just work. Yes, it works. Okay, I've used this many a times before. I'm a pro at this. So, basically, you take one of these bad boys, and we chop it. I don't remember how it works. Does it go, like, up, or does it go down? No, obviously I'd push it up, right? So, where's the middle? Middle's, like, here, I think. I think the middle's here-ish, maybe. Oi! Oi! Okay, well, maybe it needs to be set down. Like this. And then you put it back in. There we go. That's better. It's just smoky. Look, now it's perfect. Oh yeah, they're kind of even. Look, I just eyeballed that and it's like mad good. My chair is covered in brown specks. Although you can't really tell, this thing's super dirty. I washed it, you too. It's just forever stained. Okay, so now we have 2. Let's get 2 more. Another one. Dookie stains. Not dookie stains. Why are there so many people in Twitch today? Where'd all these Twitch people come from? Alright. Oh, there was somebody in Kick, too. What the fuck? What's with the migration? Okay. Again. Hopefully this time I can get it not fucked up. Yeah. Easy. Easy peasy. How even is this? Ooh, that's perfect actually. No way I got the perfect middle. No way I just perfect middled this. Holy shit. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6. How many do you think we're gonna get through? Cut one the long way? Okay. Sounds interesting. Let me try that. So like this way? I feel like that's gonna be closer to getting my hand chopped off. Okay. I guess we can try. How even is that? Not my best work. Not my best work. There's about a centimeter. We're about a centimeter off on this one. See that? Okay, now we have hella paint. This is stupid. What the fuck are we gonna paint long ways? What are we gonna paint the long ways? That's probably enough. How do you turn this off? Do you take the battery out or something? How do you take the battery out? Oh. Hot dogs? Oh, hot dogs would be cute, maybe. If I'm fucking stupid. Maybe hot dogs would be cute if I was fucking stupid, mate. Oh my god. My chair is also browner. Oh gosh. Everything's dirty, don't look. A lot of things happen on this chair. The skid marks, not skid marks. It's not skid marks. It's marks from it's memory marks. We call them memory marks. Memory house. All right, so we have all of our canvases ready. Let's get the first one set up. So I already have an idea for the first painting. So we'll speed run. Should I like tape them up here? I have an idea to keep them like up. I already have an idea for the first painting. So while we do the first one, you guys think of what you would recommend for the second one. It doesn't have to be like a famous one, I don't think. Like, it doesn't have to already exist. Maybe just an idea. Or we can recreate famous ones, you know? Either way. Because last time we just did already existing ones, didn't we? But, I don't know. Freestyle could also be more creative. I'm putting tape up so I can just stick the canvases. What's the long one? The long one's we have to do at least one May, like a really long May with the fucking long canvas. I really like that idea. Okay. Mona Lisa pogging. We already did Mona Lisa last time. Alright, so we'll put this one. I think I kind of want it this way. I think this will be a this way painting. Okay. So, what do we think? Last time we did 5 minutes, I think. How many minutes do we want to do this time? More or less? No, probably not less. I don't know if I can do less. I also think this time I'll be incorporating multimedia, so I have access to these markers. 6 minutes. Let's set up all the tools so we're not wasting time on that. 10 minutes, 7 minutes. What's between 5 and 10? Three-hour study. What's between 5 and 10? 7? Okay, let's go for 7. Okay, let me pull out the paints I think I'll be using here. Yup. Just cause, yeah, okay, I think this will be good. What about the background? Background should be, yes. Pulling out all my tools first. Do I not have black? Why would I not have black? How do I not have black? I have every color in the universe. Don't I? It's probably somewhere else. Oh, brown will work. Okay. Open them all up for speed. Now you have to go after 5 to 10, making it 8. Okay. Alright. What the fuck? Why are they eating each other? Why are they mating? How is that possible? Okay. Alright. So let's see if you can guess what I'm painting here. Use charcoal for black. Well, I have markers, so maybe it'll be fine. Cannibal Brush. DMX? Arf, what's DMX? Anyone else tripping DMX? What the fuck? Bro's in another universe. Okay. Ready? Okay, Google. Set a timer for 7 minutes.
Alright, 7 minutes. Starting now.
Oh god, I just squirted paint everywhere. Okay. Oh my god, I meant to set up another camera actually. I guess this is fine for the first one. Oh my god, am I wasting time? Am I wasting time? Okay, so this should be. Oh, I almost revealed it. So this should be mad simple. I think I want like an abstract sort of shape. Abstract shape. Just fill in color fill in. I don't know, 7 minutes might be too much actually. I think I might get. Oh, but the drawing process takes forever. It's gonna be hella odd doing that. Okay. This is he's a very simple shape. Has anyone? Yup, you've already guessed it. See. I'm not the most creative. Everyone knows. I want it abstract. Like something from a museum. Abstract, and I want people to stand in front of it and think. Bold and brash. Maybe. So, to like add some abstractness, so I'm gonna do a circle here. But you may think it's a sun, but that's you know. Whatever you think, you will it. And then, okay, to incorporate some other things, some of his other details. Modern art. Oh yeah, it's called modern art, huh? That's basically what I'm going for here. So we got those down. Break out the what am I want white. I want white. I didn't bring out the white. Oh my god, I have minimal white. Do I have any white? Wait, this is cheating. Okay, Google, pause the timer. Pause. No, this doesn't count. Oh wait, I have this. Okay, Google, resume the timer. This is not white.
Alright, you have 5 minutes and 3 seconds left.
Oh wait, I have hella time. I'm gonna get it. Cheating? Okay, fine, I won't cheat. Let me find it. I think I have white here. Do I have white here? Oh no, I might not have white here. No, I don't think I have white there. Where the fuck did I put the bag with all the fucking bullshit? Where did I put the bullshit bag? I had a bullshit bag. I found it. Okay, Google, how much time is left on the timer? Okay, I tied it so tight. Okay, Google, how much time is left on the timer, please? It's puffy paint, but this is it's just multimedia art. What the fuck won't it open? Okay, Google, how much time is left on the timer?
4 minutes and 6 seconds left.
Okay, 4 minutes, not bad. So we're just gonna add some. It's gonna be like a textured painting. It's gonna have some texture to it. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Let's add his arms. I'm liking it. I like the concept here. It's interesting. It's unique, I think. I think this is unique. So that's his arm. Should we get some, like, eyebrows? Do you think he needs an eyebrow? I think he needs some eyelashes. I got paint on the marker. Okay, interesting. I want the background red, like scary. Scary dark red background. Maybe, should I have done the background first? No. Obviously, I don't know how to paint. It's interesting. I don't know. Is it interesting? I think it's something. I think it needs like bubbles. Not bubbles. I want like pus-filled areas, you know? Gonna run out of time. Like, kind of like this, to where it looks like, and then like some yellow for like pus. Like a pimple. I kind of want him to have like pimples on his body. Ruined? What do you mean? I like that part. I think it adds. Maybe if it was like, I want it shiny. I want him to have like shinies. I kind of want the drip. I want drippage. Like a tear. That will slip with time, I think. And once it dries, maybe I'll add a black spot in the middle to act as his like. Okay, what if I mix? I want like a dark blue, so we can make like a mouth line. Throw glitter on him. Oh, we should break out the glitter. Does he need a mouth? This might ruin it. Interesting. Partial ripped mouth. I want to add his other arm, but it's like I can't yet because it's still kind of wet. Let's add some dimension by getting darker edges. I want like, do I have like a dark yellow marker? Orange. Bring me the orange marker for like cartoonish lines. Add some visible bones. Okay. Maybe white for his arm. Time's up. Oh shit, it is! Okay, time limit done. Let's see. You prefer people hopping over to YouTube over Twitch? Yeah, I'm not used to Twitch. I don't know how it works. Google gave up? What do we think? Okay, let's reveal. I didn't really account for drawing this round. But this is what we've got. How do we feel about it? Looks like a Digimon. How do we feel about the time? I feel like it could be fixed up. Like if I got closer to the edges and like filled it in, the vision was there. I really like this moldy bit. Good amount of time? Okay. This one was pretty basic though. An easy task, TBH. Looks like a bad night of shrooms. How about 9 minutes? I don't know. But I think if we give me too much time, I'll think about it too much, right? The goal is to make rash decisions and live with them, you know? You have to live with the decisions you make, I think, is the lesson here. All right. Okay, now the next one will be suggestion. Any suggestions on what the next one should be? Laura Palmer. Paint the birth of Venus. Didn't we do that last time? Wasn't it like a baby getting eaten or something? What was it, Laura Palmer? Oh, a beautiful lady. Which one specifically? Draw math tutor. Draw this guy. Laura Palmer, meanwhile. Oh, this? Okay, let me think. What if we paint this? I kind of like this picture with the hands. But this is so much more iconic, I think. I mean, I don't know what the fuck she's ever done, but I like this. Someone's already painted it. We could be unique doing this one. Alright. Pull it up. Do you guys want a separate angle? I was going to set up my phone cam so when I'm painting, maybe you could have a closer up angle. I forgot to do that with the first one. Or is it fine being right here in the corner? Let me add the reference. Maybe. I guess we can. There's no harm in trying it, I guess. Where's my picture? Where'd it disappear off to? There we go. Can we get ear lump angle? Is there like a black line there? What the fuck is that? No. We'll get the reference here. Alright, let's try. Let's see if I can even set up a good phone angle. What is that still from? I have no idea. I've never heard of this lady in my life. Redeemed highlight message. Feaser. Cancel. Okay, open up the fucking thing. Twin Peaks. I thought that was a restaurant where the waitresses wear tiny clothes. I thought, isn't that? I've been to Twin Peaks. It's a restaurant where the ladies, the waitress, she wears tiny shorts and tiny shirts. No? I got mac and cheese. It was quite yummy. Or was it a mac and cheese burger? I don't remember. Hooters? No, it's, I mean, kind of, but it's different. There we go. Second cam activated. Now I would go here, we grab this, and we make it small, and it can go right here. Is there good? You went to Ugo to poor employees? No, I went to eat. I went to get dinner. I went to eat food. Okay. Get the next one taped on. This is gonna be another not long one. Oops. I cut the tape, ripped in half. Everyone goes to Hooters because the food is great. I liked it. I know it was at Hooters I got the mac and cheeseburger. I don't know what I ate at Twin Peaks. I had a mac and cheeseburger. It was quite yummy. Let's put this right here. Did I put it on the fucking wrong side? I'm so stupid. Okay. Put it right here. There we go. Is this any more zoomed in than the regular version? I don't know. Okay, let me get my colors. I'm gonna prepare my colors preemptively this time. So, I think yellow for her hair. Let's get white on the on here too, so I can dip into that whenever I need. We're gonna want red. I don't have black. I think I used to though. It must be somewhere. I should probably go look for the black, right? Because that's like an essential color, I think. Actually, it's not a color. Do I not have any alternate blacks? What colors make... We probably need orange for his skin, right? What other colors are we missing? Pretty much black. We're definitely going to need black for this one. Let me go check. If I don't see it immediately, I'm giving up. I didn't see it immediately. I swear I had black. Where the heck did that go? Can't you just mix every color to make black? I guess so. Hypothetically, yes. Should we try? Let's make a big plate of black. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Google. What paint colors make black?
On the website Facebook.com,
Facebook,
say,
wonderful.
The three primary colors red, blue, and yellow mixed in the right proportions will make black.
Okay, red,
Paint
blue, and
layer over
yellow.
white first, then 2 to 3 layers of black for best results. Carbon black works well,
Red.
but really any black as long as you layer to get better coverage and depth.
Blue. I don't know why that one peed. And yellow. Maybe more blue? Surely this is gonna make black, right? Okay, maybe that's too much blue. Let's stir. Oh, maybe. Kind of. It's kind of making a dookie dirty brown, though. It's not looking very black. I mean, kind of. What do we do? I feel like it needs purple. Do we think it needs purple? Because it looks very brown. Purple? I feel like it could use some purple. Oh, what about gray? Some gray. Some purple. And maybe a darker purple, because that's closer to black. That barely squeezed out. Okay. Red. More red. let's see what happens. Give it a mix. It's not looking very black. Is it black? No, this is like a violet-esque looking thing. Where are we going wrong? I feel like the color we had before was closer. Pretty mauve. Pretty mauve. Pretty mauve. Alright, let's try more. Do I have black? No, I think I made black. Might need to add some black. That's not how this works. Okay, what if we open up a Sharpie? Is that possible? Blue? No, I don't know how you do that. Do I have airbrush black? Oh, I do! Maybe we can make black. I have a little bit of airbrush black. Multimedia. This is multimedia as fuck. Okay. Mix. Yup. That's working. We're back to where we were before, which is a closer to black. Perfect. Alright, I guess we made black. It's already black, use that, but it's airbrush paint, so it's like doesn't work like that, you know? It doesn't work like that. You can't just use things that aren't for what they're for. Alright, now I have black. Now we can do this one. 7 minutes? Okay. Alright. Little blue? No, because that's where we fucked up last time. We started adding more shit and just made it worse. Let me pull out my tool of choice. It'll be this one. Okay, Google. Start a timer for 7 minutes.
Okay, 7 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, let me make a skin color. Oh my god, why is it so fucking... My skin color is like every color ever. Oh my god, is there black on this paintbrush? Okay, she's gonna be like a dark... She's gonna be a weird color. Let's add her face right here in the middle. She's got like sort of screaming. We're just gonna block in some shapes really swiftly. I think her face is really elongated because she's screaming. So let's elongate it. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Alright, and now we're gonna want to add in her hair, which is like blonde-esque. But I'm gonna make it orange because fuck you, it's my painting. I'm gonna make it orange with streaks of black and green because fuck you, I don't clean my brushes. Fuck you, her hair's gonna be vomit colored. And we're just gonna add in her bangs. She's got kind of like goth bang-age. Alright, and then her hair, they're really thick. What if we exaggerate their bigness for comedic effect and cartoony vibes? There we go. Cartoony vibes. Clocking in. Cartoony vibes. Checking in. And then we're going to want long hair. Long blonde locks that are orange now. And they kind of like got curlage. Definitely curling up. Looks like Conan. I feel like it looks like Sailor Moon. Do you see the Sailor Moon vibes? That's what I'm getting. Alright, let's grab that skin color and fill in her neck. I gotta do David Lynch like this. You'll see it when it comes together. Here's her neck. It's all pretty much one color. Everything's blonde. Everything's like shades of yellow. Let's get into the black. Oh my god, it looks horrible on your guys' end. So it looks like her shoulders just barely peeking out here. And then Definitely lots of shoulder here. Lots of shoulder on this side. Almost like she's buff as fuck. So we'll add this here. I mean, it's kind of giving black. It's giving the illusion of black, this weird color we've made. Okay. I think we should add some black to give the illusion of neck. Like here. Maybe bring this down more. Bring it out and down more, actually. Hey, fuck you, bitch! You scare me! You make me shit my pants!
Firewalk with me, cigarette emoji, shrimp emoji.
Firewalk? What's that? Alright, let's add in her eyeballs, which are all white for some reason. This is puffy paint, so it's not very opaque. Actually, you know what? Fuck you. Let's just make her face a bit whiter here. And making it gray, because that's exactly what I wanted to do, actually. And let's use a marker multimedia aspect. The movie Josie and Mud Black. This is green. Where's the white? Here's the white. And what we're gonna do is draw in some eye sockets here, like. Oh my god, this white doesn't work. Does it? Yes, it should. Is it because it's not dry? Fuck. We're gonna have to go with another technique. The wipe technique, which is another textured painting. Okay, now let's do her mouth with some red. And it's really wide, so if we just kind of like I like that. I think this is a good starting position. And then we'll add some white in there to like make her tongue here as like a sort of pinkish. Actually, let's just lighten up the whole inside area. And with this we can maybe like add some blushage with the excess. Okay, I'm liking this. Let's add some orange lines for her screamy mouth. And then we're gonna try and start getting a nose in there, kind of. Sort of shade one in there. Okay, okay. This is scary. Alright, now let's add her teeth. With the wipe strat. Just wipe some paint in there. Oh god, it's terrifying. This is so scary looking. Her teeth are kind of yellow because the yellow paint got kind of mixed in, but no one's teeth are pure white, you know? No one's teeth are pure white. And while we're here, let's multimedia it up and sort of outline her hair more so we know what we're looking at here. Add some flyaway hairs. This is so multimedia, and then we'll like add some hairs going over her back here. Okay. And let's outline her bangs. Okay, I'm fucking with it. Let's get some better skin color in here, like sort of here, and sort of like lighten up her chest area, because that's where we're gonna be looking, right? That's where everyone's been looking, right? A highlight to her nose area. Fuck! Okay, well, I got distracted by trying to add so much facial details. How much time left? 0. It's interesting. It's scary, which I think is, I'm gonna say it's my style and not my
I have
lack
good
of
news.
skill.
That gum you like is going to come back in style. Cigarette emoji, shrimp emoji.
What gum? I never eat gum. What do you mean? What gum? What come do? What are you talking about? I went to the store today, and I was at like the international store, and there was a something for sale, and I don't know what the fuck it was because it was in another language, and I tried reading it, and it wouldn't say what it is. I think it was gum. Was it? It might have been. No. Was it candy? I don't know if it was Russian. Maybe it was German. Oh, I think it was this. Oh, yes, it was this. What is this? Oh, it's hard candy? The one I saw was in like a little container, though. It comes with comics. What? It's what it's called. I thought about buying it to try it, but I was like, I don't... What if it's ass? Anyways. They gotta change that tile. It's fine if it's in a different language, right? Okay, I kind of want to add more details to this. I feel like we were getting somewhere. Should I? We might as well. I made all this black paint. Let's use it. Let's get a big brush. Speed run. So this is where we ended within the time limit. But let's just continue because we're pretty much almost done. I want like... Ooh, what if her like body blends in with the background? That could be fun. And then I want to dry off my brush, get it as dry as possible, and then just kind of like swipe it over her. So now it looks like she's like, it's like shadows, and maybe we could blend it a bit more by rubbing our fingers, wet it a little bit, and then rub it in. Oh yeah, now we're blending. Add a bit more black. Or what we're gonna call black. And then we're just gonna dip into the red and do the other side. Yeah, because I think the background colors really make it obvious of who it is, right? You wouldn't know who this was supposed to be unless we had the background color. Let's also do the same technique here of the wipeage for like some overcolor. Okay. How many minutes are we at now? Oh, we ran out of time, but this is just, you know, not part of the challenge. I just kind of want to see it through. Okay. I think that's good for now. It's kind of disgusting. Can we get funny cats compilation? And then I kind of want a line here. And I want... It's giving the right energy. This picture scares me. I feel like that's pretty much everything I've ever painted. Let's give her eyebrows. Lashes. So we know she's a woman. Every painting I make is going to be slightly horrific, I think. Hold on, one more thing. Let's give her like a chin. And then like some neck shadow. I like it! Okay, I'm liking it more now. It's... I don't know. What do we think? I don't know. It's like bad. It is bad. But like... If you're like a schizo, insano, weirdo... Like if you're a really weird guy... Who's into like... I don't know, shit thrown on a canvas... I think you would probably put this up in your bathroom or something. But not your main bathroom. You put it up in the guest bathroom because you want everyone who comes over to come over and like use your bathroom and see how fucking weird you are. Right? It's kind of good though. I mean, yeah, I mean the basics were there. I kind of want to highlight her hair a little bit. Add some highlights in her hair. Can I purchase this? Probably not for a long time. I love holding on to shit. There we go. I think that technique is there. And I mean, we don't have any black and we don't have any white. So without those options, I think it's pretty good. What do we think? Finished piece. I like it. Where's my other one? Okay, next to each other. This one takes more skill to make though. This one is very simple. It might have been just a warm-up. This one looks more like showing off art skills, I'd say. These are fucking terrifying. Imagine like a whole room of every creepy painting I've ever made. Like an entire wall filled with creepy paintings. I think that would look really cool. On their own, they're kind of like, what the fuck is that? But maybe as part of a bigger piece, like a bigger showcase, it would make you feel something. It might make you shit your pants a little bit. For an art installation. Does anyone have any advice to make my dream a reality? You just do it. What are you holding back for? The next one I want to do is the May one because that one seems really fun. Do a Genesis Valentine. Is this too long to fit? I can just zoom out a little bit. But we don't have black. I think if I just do it with let's give me 8 minutes on this one so I can have a minute to lay down the black with a marker. Did I have anything I wanted to show you? I don't remember. Where's my tape? You have Josie in mud black. Yeah, but it's not exact. I want it to be black. I want it to be black. Use a Sharpie. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Painting the long way. Painting the long way. I've been feeling quite artistic these days. Feeling quite artistic these days. That's why the past few streams have been art streams. Oh yes. Wednesday will not be a member stream as it usually is. The member stream's gonna be on Friday instead. It's gonna be a regular stream Wednesday. Okay, there. Now it fits. Okay, let me just get the base black down first, and then we'll start the timer. How about that? Where's my gargantuan... Sorry, but this thing's so fucking big. Like, it would hurt to shove this up your ass, probably. I think. What, you cooking? I don't cook. Alright, so let's lay down the base. Is this marker? This marker's fucking dead. This marker's been through hell and back, though. I used it on the wall in Atlanta. Now I'm using it here now. I just want to throw down like a base. Time to restock on art supplies. I have a shit ton. I just like the main colors that I always run out of fastest is always black and white because they're used so often. What was I reaching for? Sharpie. I swear I have a bigger one. I like a medium. I've got Sharpies of all sizes. We got the big one, the medium one, and the little. Oh, so you could like, hypothetically, you could build up to sticking the big one up your ass. Anyways. Okay, I think that's filled enough. Alright. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 7 minutes.
Okay, 7 minutes. Starting now.
Okay. This one, I've kind of already got an idea in my head, so this one should go fairly quickly. It's gonna be sort of like... It's just gonna be May. And we all know what May looks like. She's generic, black, dark-skinned, with the brown accents. You know, like the nugget eyebrows and such. Is that May? Yes. It should be. Or it will be. We've got a large area to cover here because she's quite large. We might need to make more black eventually. We're running low. I think we'll have enough for this one though. And probably another one. Fill in the legs. Okay, perfect. And then I kind of want something going up here. Yes. Okay, while that's drying, let's work on the background. What should the background be? What do we want the background to be here? Swiftly. Immediately my mind is going to fucking, you know, classic, blue sky. Immediately I'm thinking blue skies, beautiful weather. Maybe like a bit of a gradient going on here. Yeah, so I'm fucking with that. I like that. Okay, and then let's grab some red. Backyard maybe. The red is not showing up as I thought it would. We'll have to come back to that. Okay. While we're here, let's get some brown or yellow. Do I have more paintbrushes? Did I already use them all? Chupacabra in the background. Let's get the yellow going. She has like a yellow-brown mouth, right? I think. I think she does. I don't know where her brown spots are. I know she has one on her butt. It's like a heart shape on her butt of brown. Although this is yellow, but don't worry. Where else does it go? Is there some on her feet? I don't know if she has brown on her feet. I know she's got eyebrows. Maybe we have like a funnily large eyebrow, maybe? Looks like an obese capybara. Well, I mean, she's essentially that is what she is, right? Poop stain. Another paintbrush. No relish. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's get some geen. Some geen going. Some geen. This green is so pretty, isn't it? Okay, there's the grass. Fuck. I wish this black would dry quicker. It's hindering my process. Her feet are brown? Okay, so not... Or do you mean like brown as in the color of her eyebrows, or brown as it's black? Maybe if I just put it on real thick? It'll give like texture maybe? Yeah, this is working better. Should we pause for hairdryer? Did we use hairdryer last time though? I feel like it was easier to layer the colors last time. And I don't think we had a hairdryer. Okay, there we go. Let's get the tail going. And for the piece of resistance, where is my color? Multimedia. Where's the color? Where's the color? I have all my colors up. Do I not have that color? Surely. Is this close enough? Sure. What the fuck? I swear I have a proper color I'm looking for. Okay, whatever. We'll try this one. This is a gold. What the fuck? These are all like gold-esque. It's gonna be a hot dog with mustard. You're asking too much. Okay. And then we'll just kind of color this in real quick. Cute. Okay, and now I want orange. Let's sort of swiftly dry this off. Oh my god. It's impossible to do. It doesn't dry swiftly. I think that looks better though. That's more proper color. Let's do this side. And then maybe I just had it. Where the fuck did I put it? Where did I put it? Okay, Google, how much time is on the timer, please? Oh, fuck you, bitch. Not fair. I got hindered by... I was hindered by fucking drawing times. I swear we didn't use a hairdryer last time. Maybe we should. Okay, Google, shut the fuck up. Okay. Hold up. I'm not cheating. I just want this one to come out good. This one's so plain. I just want to see the vision through here real quick. Valid cheating, she shouldn't starve. Yeah, we have to put her favorite snack in there. She needs to have her snack in the bowl. And it's just kind of mixing, that's no good. You can turn the difficulty down, it's better than blatantly cheating. Okay, then how much time would we need? 10 minutes? Surely that'd be too long. I didn't even get to do her eyeball. Okay, what if we allow all these things to dry, right? So we'll speed run a bunch of them at the 7-minute time. And then at the end, we'll do speed touch-ups. 1 minute or 2, 2-3 minute touch-ups. Quickly fix them. Because by then they'll all be dried, right? Please name that baby boy. It's May. You couldn't tell? Watch. So that way, we don't have to break out the air dryer. It looks like it says yam. Looks like it says yam on your guys' end. It almost looks like an awa awa. What's an awa awa? She about to eat that turd. What do you think? So my concept here was sort of like assembly line. It's almost like the similar concept to the human centipede. What goes in travels through the ketchup tube. So it's like dual meaning. She's also it's a wiener dog, hot dog. Everyone says they're hot dog. So, but it also the ketchup also doubles as her intestines, right? So it's in one way, follow the line, out the other. You know? It's a statement about nature of consumers. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. So it's actually really deep when you think about it. Oh, we should give introspecs on every painting. I'm not an artist if I don't make shit up about each painting. So yeah, so this one's about consumerism, in a way. This one's more about consumerism, in America specifically, because a hot dog is an American staple. Everyone and Americans are usually, they engorge themselves by over consuming, and that's why she's a bit obese, you know. So and we don't even think about it. It just goes in and out the other. Wasted money from the consuming, and it's only hurting you, you know. You know. When you think about it. Very brave. Yeah, no one would ever choose to speak on this topic. No one would ever speak on this topic. And this one is about, this one is like, I call this one dishes. You see, she's got the classic 80s mom haircut, the big blowout and the bangs. And in the 80s, or maybe 90s, the women were given the chance to vote, to work jobs, and that made them get uppity. And the men weren't used to coming to, like, the women coming home to them at home, right? And when they would come home, they would scream at him, "Ah, rah, rah, do the dishes!" And he had never seen his wife like this before. Usually, she's so nice and submissive, but now they're speaking up for themselves. And since the man is not used to it, this is what he sees. This is how he sees her. Demonic and scary and mad. See, it almost looks like she's screaming at you, right? So that's what this one is. And this one's shameless. This one's just shameless queso plug. You're thinking 60s? I don't fucking know history. I don't know history. Can I punch a hole through a box? When women get to vote, I think it was something with a 9. Was it something with a 9? Some number year time with a 9. I think. $19.99. This shit's so smelly. It smells so bad. Owie? Fucking grow up. Grow up. Grow up. At your big age, your ears should be accustomed to pain. Okay? Don't even. Oh no, it just kind of bends. Turn your speakers down. It's just kind of bendy. Yeah, there's no rip in this. Can I even rip? Yeah, I can. So it is possible, just not with your fist and or feet. Bedroom bonfire? Ooh. We should roast marshmallows. Except not actually, because I don't really like marshmallows. Wrong button, jump scare. Jump scare, jump scare! I think I developed a pimple. I was scratching here, and I scratched it off. But that wasn't here this morning. I know because I looked while I was doing my makeup. I looked at my face. So that, and where do pimples come from? Stress, probably. And when did it arrive? When I started streaming. You motherfuckers just stress me out. You guys just stress me out, huh? Actively making me disgusting. From scratching face? No. No. Coincidence? No. No. Alright, next one. Should we do does anyone have any ideas for another long one? Remember the rash on the America tour? Yeah, that was disgusting. Oy. Son of Man by Renee Marguerite. Son of Man by Renee Marguerite. Son of Man by Renee Marguerite. I'm saying it a bunch so I don't forget. Because I will forget. Son of Man by Renee Marguerite. Why is my computer lagging? It's stuttering. Do you see that? Son of Man by Renee Marguerite. Make a fat toad. Oh, this is interesting. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that wouldn't be a long one, though. Let's get out a regular-sized one like this. Okay, okay. I think I see the vision. I'm getting a vision. My entire computer is stuttering, actually. When I move my mouse around, it also stutters. Me when I'm hungry and say apple. Me when that's I call that's horse vision, I think. A really hungry horse is looking at that guy. I'm hungry, actually. Where did this save? Do you eat apples? No. Too much effort. Eating an apple is too much work, because you gotta peel it and shit. Ay, ay, ay. And then cut it. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, there's my reference. And the ops give you a mealy apple. Oh, and yeah, and you never know what you're gonna get when you eat an apple. What if it's a mealy? You don't gotta peel it? Yes, you do, because I don't want to eat the skins. I don't like to eat skins. I like them sliced with no skins. Alright, let's tape this bad boy up. I keep doing it on the wrong side. Alright. Where will this fit? Here? Plop! Alright. Alright, let's get my color. So I have skin S colors. I have black. I have red. I have blue. Don't have white. Okay, I think I have the colors needed for this. I'm gonna pull out my tool of choice. I've got many tools. Let's go here. Okay. Yes, I think this is good. Okay, Google. Start a timer for 7 minutes.
Sure, 7 minutes. And we're starting now.
Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to start with his head sort of here. We probably want it big because we're going to need to put something inside of his head, right? Let's make it quite large. All of my people are going to come out orange because I can't be fucked to mix a better skin color. It's hard when you don't have white, okay? Does he have ears? Yes, he does. Let's get the ears in. Actually, his face could be bigger. Here we go, bigger. And since he's a man, I think it should be longer and sharper. Get his ears. Okay, does he have a neck? Yes, he does, and it's kind of like around here. And then from here, let's go ahead and add his clothes with my black. I don't see skin color. I'm gonna make him buff. Just because it's my painting. Just because it's my painting, I make the rules. Everyone is Chinese to Josie. No! I just don't have the proper colors. Try to do this faster, actually. Just get those colors in. Get them smashed in. This one probably won't turn out terrifying because I don't have to paint a face. Let's make him coming off the canvas, actually. That could be funny. I want his shoulders big. Big and beefy. Ooh, we need to give him a roided neck then, right? Roblox character. No, you'll see the vision. Oh fuck, I got brown in there. Or sorry, black. There, now his neck is bigger. Okay, let's add his hat. Looking like Kanye from the little poem, yes. It's kind of like a swoopy hat. Good. Okay. Let's add his tie. Oh my god, the red is so clumpy. Okay. And for the thing in the middle of his face, I need it dry to be able to add it. I think it should be something I need a reference for. Okay, I've got my idea. So we're gonna take some orange, which I do not have any on my plate. Why is Ty so mini? I'm crying. It was on purpose. It's supposed to show how buff he is. They don't make XL ties. Ties are one size. Okay. Sort of like this. Maybe it could be bigger. We have a lot of space to work with, might as well. That's good, I think. And then we're gonna need red. He got shoulder pads? No, he's gonna be buff. You don't see the vision. Okay. And then we're gonna want some black. I don't want to clean my paintbrush. Looks like a little kid in his dad's suit. You'll see. Let it come together naturally. Precision is difficult when I choose to only use big ass brushes. Okay, that's good. Alright. Now what else are we missing? What are we missing? We're missing the cloud, the blueness of the background. Fuck, I'm hungry. Damn, I'm hungry. Okay. I call this portrait Dog Man. He's not dog. It's like a goldfish cracker wearing a mask. You can't call him that word because he is a white man, I think. So you can't call him that. Sort of just Google, how much time is left on the timer?
You've got 1 minute and 1 second
shit,
remaining.
fuck. This one's going to have to be finished in the speed round. In the touch-up round, I think. Maybe if I could just lay down the background while we're here. Okay. Okay, I want to add some, like, buff details. Hurry, I'm trying! Oh, fuck this marker, bruh. None of my markers work on fucking paint. Okay, okay, what are we missing? I want him to be buff. With, like, let's see. Because he's a Chad, right? Because he's a Chad, he needs to be really buff. Okay, this is where I'll stop here. He looks like me. No, he doesn't. You do not have gargantuan shoulder. It's not an apple? What do you think it is? Have you never seen a fucking apple? You never seen an apple before? What do you think that is? Obviously, you never. Okay, Google, shut the fuck up! Okay, Google, stop! I thought she was. I swear she stopped on her own before. Stop it! Google! Okay, Google! Please! Please shut up! Okay, Google! Okay, Google! Please be quiet! Fucking bitch. Okay, Google! Shusha! What flag is it? You think it's a flag? Okay, Google! Stop the timer! Jeez, woman. Jeez, woman. Okay, so this is what where we got here. I don't know how to paint. How to become more Josie-like. I think the haircut is probably like the main thing, right? You probably just need a haircut like me, right? So this is where we've stopped so far. I don't think I can give an introspective description yet because it's not where I want it to be yet. It's not exactly where I want it to be yet. And I don't want to spoil anything, right? So I think we'll just leave it as is here. I do think we could get better though. We could definitely go further with this. Next one, let's try no paintbrushes for the next one maybe. I feel like I work better with my fingers getting all up in there. I feel like I work better when I can just touch it. I feel like I work better when my grubby little fingers can get all over it. German flag? Is that what the German flag looks like? Our puppet's coming back to store soon. I need to finish my video first. I will work on other things. Once I finish this video, I think won't make one for a while. I'll catch up on other shit. I realized while making this video, so it used to be 2 hours long. It was like over 2 hours long. I've cut it down to about 10 minutes now. It's a very big cut. And I realized recently I'm over editing it a lot. I've been over editing every single fucking second of it to where it's like brain melting. The video is kind of brain melting. But I was doing that because I was having fun while doing that. I was having fun doing that, and I learned a lot of new editing things. I learned how to do a lot of new editing tricks, which was cool. But I realized I'm putting all this time into something that's low-key, it's kind of mid. Yeah, 500-hour edit for a 10-minute video. Yeah, I realized that it's taking forever. It's making me take forever to fucking make it come out. And the problem with that is, when I recorded the video, I didn't expect it to
Okay,
take...
Google, play 5 hours of silence being randomly broken by a metal pipe from YouTube.
I realized that when I recorded the video, I didn't know it would take this long to edit it. So the video I just recorded, I thought like, oh, it's just a test run, you know, it's a practice video. So I didn't like script it or anything. I just kind of made shit up on the fly. If I had known it was gonna take this long, I would have made the base footage better. The audio shit on it, the room, the lightings are shit. The whole idea is kind of mid. And it's not scripted, so it's just kind of like all over the place. But at least I've learned. I'm just gonna finish this one, and then the next one. Oh, I'm finish this one, take a break, work on fucking, I don't know, puppets or some shit. And then for the next one, probably script it out and have a better idea. And then focus on the base footage more, and hopefully, maybe not make it so fucking long. 2 hours is hell to edit down. And then edit it way less edits. But at least I learned new editing stuff, right? And I was having fun doing it, so. But yeah, cause now I'm right at the end of finishing it, right? But it's like, I've been working on it so long, I fucking hate it now. Okay. I'm gonna replay that, see if Google listens. Are you gonna say the words? Why didn't you say the words? Say the words, woman. Or something. I don't know. Now it's like a scab, an open wound, and I can't stop scratching it off. Say the lines! Okay, Google. Play 5 hours of silence being randomly broken by a metal pipe from YouTube.
To do that on YouTube Music, you'll need one of the premium accounts. It looks like you're eligible for a trial subscription. Do you want to get an email with more info?
No. Okay.
In that case, here's a station based on 10 hours of silence broken by 10 warthog sounds.
10 warthogs?
40 PhD.
Where did warthogs come from? What do warthogs even sound like?
At Cox, your internet and mobile price won't change for 5 years. From 5 Halloweens.
Have we ever gotten an ad?
To 5 4th of July.
Has Google ever played an ad? I don't think she's ever played an ad. Wait, shut the fuck up! Where's the warthog? Is this Mario? Oh, it's a Nyan Cat, huh? This is kind of groovy. I like it. Wait, this fucks bitches. This is warthog music. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Fucking bitch. There we go. Okay, does anyone have any ideas for another long painting? We have to do a long paint. Can you do the flatterers next? Where's my AirPod case? I'll just put it on my. You must paint Armenian Kore. What's something we can do with the long one? Giraffe? Oh, that'd be kind of cute. What? Who said? A giraffe is good. The Last Supper. That's so in depth. I don't know. Ginger the giraffe. A giraffe would be the obvious option. Then we'd have to turn it to the longer one this way. Last Supper is so in depth. I think a giraffe is simple and easy, and we can build off of that. Can I rotate this? There. Do we want it to be ginger though? Let's look up. Let's look up what ginger look like. No! How much is NOK20? Was that enough for him to... Should it have read it? What the fuck? Why does Google not know who Ginger the Giraffe is? Wild Animal Racing. There we go. There's Ginger. There's beautiful Ginger. Okay, let's do this picture. Draw King Croc. But he's not long. We need a long character. There's my reference. Okay. Let's get a bigger brush. All of my brushes are gonna be dirty. Is bro donating Nokia stocks? Yeah, what the fuck? What currency is NOK? A bigger brush, yes. I love Ginger, the giraffe. Something dash. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 7 minutes.
Alright, 7 minutes. Starting now.
Okay. What do I want to do here? I've made my decision and now I have to go with it. This was my decision. This is my decision and now we're living with it. You got that? Okay. Let's make some more of this color. Scoop it up. And then the neck, the long neck. I think it should start thick and then get like really skinny. Okay, I'm liking this vision. Alright, this is something. Maybe thicker? Yeah, let's go thicker. You can never be too thick, I think. You can never be too thick. That BBL motherfucker's getting in my head. You can never be too thick. Alright, now what are we missing? We're missing the antlers. And the ears, obviously. My doctor disagrees. Well, maybe you're just thick in the wrong places. You want to be thick in the right places. Okay, ears. Where's the ears gonna fit? I think they should, like, be back. Yeah, that's what I want. I want them back. Okay. I hope this dries. This is not gonna dry in time. The background needs to be green like the reference picture, I think. In my opinion. Gonna show up looking like Gracie Bond. Who's Gracie Bond? What's she look like? She thick? She bad? What's her number? Throw on the green background. Just painting front facing Ginger. No spoilers! No spoilers! Am I so predictable? Did I go for the easy option? Look her up. Not now. We're on a time limit. We're on a time limit here. We must work swiftly with a swiftness. With a swiftler. Need to work with a swiftler. Okay, I think that's good for now. Let's see. What can I work on? while it's drying. I guess the spots are more of a brown, not a black, huh? Let's do brown. Except this paint is quite fucking bitch. Don't you know we're on a timer? Shit it out. Oh my god, it's clogged. It's got a poopy clog, paint poopy clog. Okay. What am I missing? I need another paintbrush. We should wash all the paintbrushes next. Okay. Oh my god, I almost dropped all the entire plate. Okay, this is the thickest paint ever. Let's get some brown spots. Oh, I said I was gonna do this with my fingers. let's get brown. Yeah, working with fingers is so much better, methinks. I think they should be like sort of rectangular. Does she have some on her head? Yeah, they're kind of like everywhere. Finger painting the fine details. Yeah, I like that I pulled out the finger paints for the more intricate details. Maybe like one here. I do think it goes faster though. There's definitely a strat to this. Okay, let's get another finger dipped into the orang for some shadows. So I want them smooth. I want a nice smooth blend. Maybe it can like sort of blend up as well. Oh yeah. This is something I would like to see. Do giraffes have noses? What color are their noses? Should have an afro when she paints. I could, but I think it would be a white afro. I think I only have white or green afros. I want like creepy veins. Yeah, that's good. I want vascular. Is that the right word? I saw someone use that word in chat today. Let's get some yellow. White afro could still work. Is he dead? Is Mr. Bob of the Ross dead? Oh wait, we need some shadows up behind the ears. For the eyes, I think I want to go multimedia, but I don't have the multimedia with me right now. We'll go grab it in a second once the timer's up. I think this is looking good. Do giraffes have nose? I don't know. I guess we'll just make a nose outline then. Okay, what if she had a nose? What if she had one anyways? Hold up. Just uno seconds, 1 second. Okay. I think I'm somewhere. Why is it a human nose? Because I don't. What the fuck kind of nose does a giraffe have? I don't know what kind of nose a giraffe has. Okay, Google, stop the timer. Let's get multimedia'd. It looks creepy. I told you everything's gonna look creepy. God, dude, this is so shit ass. Okay, it has a dog nose. Are we sure? I don't know. I think do they have like camel-like noses where it's like it's fuzzy and just like a big hole, kind of? You know what I'm talking about? Where's the comically large ones? Do I have comically large? No, that's not the right size. Oh, here we go. I don't know the last time I seen a giraffe. When was the last time I seen a giraffe? Where should the placement be here? Here? Up here? One here, one up here? Where are we putting this? On the antenna things up here? That's kind of funny. I kind of like them there. Okay, what do we think? Okay, on the antennas? Normal, or antennas, mid face, or lower face. Let's run a poll. Antenna, mid face, lower face. Let's run it. I want chip. I want chips. Above the nose. Just give it 6 eyes. Okay. There is a way to make everyone happy, I guess. What's winning? Antenna is almost... It's barely in the... Oh, there's a tie between mid-face and antenna. Can it be broken? Can the tie be broken? Oh my god, mid-face pulling! Mid-face pulling ahead? Let's wait just a second to see if it changes. Oh my god, they're tied again. Make up your fucking minds! Oh my god, antenna's winning now? Make up your mind. Antenna? Okay, now, oh, no. Make up your minds, bruh. Okay, it looks like antenna's winning. Bloop. Bloop. How do we feel about this? What do we think about this? I think this is a good compromise. This is interesting. Do you like his veins? Kind of cute. Okay, now we need to speak on it. Now we speak on it. So this painting is a giraffe, obviously, but he's seen as alien almost. He's very alien-esque because he's so much taller than the rest of the animals. He feels like he can never fit in. Is there any animal as tall as the giraffe? Don't think so. And since he's so high up there, he like kind of sees everything. He's kind of like a light pole in a way, you know, watching all the cars pass by. Watching everyone else live a life on a level he could never be. Right? And it's kind of like a perspective painting, right? So it's supposed to be like you're looking up at the giraffe. No, I don't know. It's fucking. This is dumb. This one's dumb. We have so many paintings. How many have we done? We've done. I think we've. Oh no, we have one more. Let's get them all lined up. I want to see these guys. I want to get all my ducks in a row. I don't know. How long has it been? 2 hours. Yikes. Okay. Should we just go back and fix all these, or do we make another one? Another OC one. So here's everything we have so far. Seeing them all together, it's starting to look like it's starting to look like an elementary school. Starting to look like the teacher collected everyone's paintings from like a second grade class, actually. Yeah, I think we definitely need to go back and fix it. I feel like this one is the only one that has like some level of skill being shown. Special ed. No. Okay. I think we should go back and fix them. Or do we... Okay, let's run a poll. I don't know. Go back and fix the ones we currently have? Or throw in another one? Or throw in the final one? I'm so indecisive. Peaked with the Twin Peaks? Oh, we should have given her Twin Peaks! If I had more space, we could have given her... Okay. Do both? Wait. If you go back now, you might mess with the energy of the paintings. No, because I saw someone like this one. It looks shitty right now, but I feel like since it's dry now, I could definitely go back and like fix it and make my vision final. You know, schizo at art gallery. A little bit. Pink juicy tits on the orange one. Orange lady would have been peak. That's what I'm saying. Twin Peak would have been peak. Oh my gosh, 94% yes. I don't think there's any coming back. So one more before we can go back and fix them. This final one better be a good one. Can it be something with a face? I have a lot of fun painting human faces actually. I think that's why this one turned out the best, is because I was painting a human face. So preferably an idea or concept or painting that has a face. Any suggestions? I don't have any hot chip. Actually, I have emergency hot chips, but that's for extreme cases, in case of apocalypse. In the court. Self-portrait. Can you paint Van Gogh or Scream? Didn't we do Scream? I already have the self-portrait right here. Chuck Norris. Matt H had a fire suggestion. Where's Matt H? I don't see it. What was it? A happy little tree. Johnny Depp. Oh, we could do like what Kit Kat said. Armenian Corey. What did Kit Kat say? Blake. Isn't that picture already ugly though? Ronald McDonald. Ooh, Ronald McDonald. I love McDonald's. Yo, actually, Ronald McDonald. I'm fucking heavy with the Ronald McDonald. I want another fucking what was it called? I want another big arch. Is that forever? Is that gonna be around forever, or I think it should be this way for Ronald McDonald, or is it gonna go away soon? Because I should probably go back and get it before it goes away, right? Limited time? Yeah, so I need to go get it right now. I need to get it today. Okay, there's our painting angle. Paint tool. Let's look up a picture of Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald. Ew, that one's creepy. Oh my god, there's so many creepy ones. Oh, the SML Ronald. I want his costume. I like his fit. What picture do I want to use as my reference? I guess this one. I really like his outfit. Okay. What about the Hamburglar? That's literally that would be a painting of every color I don't have. Black and white. I don't have either of those colors. Where did this picture save? Oh, there's a lot of silly pictures in here. There it is. Okay, make him a little bit bigger. Perfect. So since I don't have white, we're gonna have to pre-plan here. So I think we'll go in with black first. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 7 minutes.
Sure, 7 minutes. And we're starting now.
I'm just gonna kind of let my pen drag and see where it leads me. Okay. And he's got smile because it's Ronald McDonald. He's happy. The guy of happy. Happy Meal. You ever heard of it? You ever heard of it? Just sort of let the pen fall where it falls, you know? So let it go where it wants to go. Okay, so it's looking fucked up. And he's also got a white neck, so let's add that. Sort of let it go where it wants to go. Okay. Okay, this is good so far. Let's paint in the rest now. I'm gonna want to paint in his glove. I want his hand here. So let's paint in a hand really quick, sort of off the edge. And sort of like, I want him to kind of be waving, you know, like a friendly McDonald wave. Alright, let's go red for his afro. Painting is something about capitalism. Didn't we? We already had a capitalism painting, did we not? Let's go afro. I kind of want it to be like a low. I kind of want him to have like the current day afro, like broccoli head, where it's kind of all like up here in the front. He's gonna be a bit broccoli headed. Ooh, what if his hair was everywhere, actually? What if it was like so big? What if he was a J word? Oh! Okay, so he's got the dangly bits. Okay. Oh, what are we missing? This is not my baby. This is brown paint. We need red around the lips. Is it anti-clonism? No. Okay, but also, what if he was the Joker? What if he was the Junketer? So let's make them extend off of his face. Okay, this is going pretty well. Let's get some gray for some shadows. Maybe I do this with my Plinky and kind of like wipe it off. Okay. And just kind of color it in. Wipe it in. I don't like that, didn't work. Here we go. Okay. Okay, some pulsations. What are we missing? What are we missing? The stripes of his shirt. Let's add his striped arm. What are we missing? His eyes are black. Pools of black scaries. Okay. And it looks like he has like little triangles under his eyes. Has like clown makeup. Okay, let's give him teeth. A big toothy grin. Volume low. Ah! Are you sure? He also has like, clown eyebrows. Do they wear really tall, big hats? The J words with the curlies? What do their hats look like? Or do they wear little ones? What kind of hats do they wear? Oh, he has a red nose. Small round hat? Are we sure? I feel like these ones wear different ones. Don't they wear top hats? Okay. Let's get some teethies in here. Little ones. Big fur one. Should he have sharp teeth? Sharp teeth or normal teeth? What kind of teeth we going with here? Oh, we need to get the yellow in. It's not looking like Donald because he doesn't have yellow shirt. Okay, Google, how much time is left on the timer?
T-minus 40 seconds.
Oh, shit! Speed, get the yellow in. Speed, get the yellow in. We'll look at the hat later. We'll get the proper hat later. Okay. That's something. SpongeBob teeth? Okay. Okay, we got his first two teeth in. Okay, Google, shut up. This one's getting somewhere. I feel like I can take it further, though. I kind of like this one. This one has a story behind it. The story isn't there yet, but, you know, it's getting there. What, is this Ronald McDonald? What do you mean? How do you not see it? Do you not see it? This looks fucked up. How? I think it's kind of cute almost. And then if we like fix up some parts, maybe give him a little hat. This one's got soul and story and purpose. And I like McDonald's. He's kind of sad. The teeth make him look goofy. He was scary before, but now he's goofy and silly and nice. Oh wait! He wasn't meant to be Chinese. The eyes were just meant to look creepy, and then someone said to give him SpongeBob teeth. So stop making me do accidental Chinese racism. I should never listen to y'all. Never listen to y'all. I never learned my fucking lesson. I need to blow my nose.
You could have done a speed painting of Officer Joe Pye for getting his win over Dog Bender.
Why didn't you recommend that right here, bro? Bro recommended that as soon as we finished the final fucking canvas. As soon as we finished the final canvas we prepared, you could have recommended that like 20 minutes, like literally you could have recommended that 8 minutes earlier, and we could have probably done it. 8 minutes. Okay. Would you shake my hand? If you came across me right now, and my hands were as they are right now, would you shake them? Well, this one. Why not? What if they were like? What if it was fresh and still wet? Okay, so now the speed round. Actually, before we do the speed round, I want to open a package. Gift time! Put that whiteboard picture on a shirt. No, it's stupid. I mean, I probably would wear a shirt that says Stinky Brown with an arrow, but the rest of it looks weird. It looks dumb. It's dumb and inaccurate. Quite heavy. I think it's new. What the heck is this? Ouch! Almost got my armrest shoved up my asshole. None of my markers work anymore, do they? Okay, let's see what this is. It's quite heavy. Like, it's got weight to it. You hear that thud? I've never seen a box like this one either. I've never seen labels like this one either. Well, I've seen labels like this. Actually, I don't know. I have no idea where this came from. It's a PS5. Bro, isn't this it's too small. It's too small for a PS5. Compacted dog, and I squared up cubed dog cubed. Oh, does it say here? No, it says to use it. Almost September 11th, but it says 12th. Okay, let's see what's in this bad boy before it expires. Away. Wait. juices? Paint? Is it paint? It's not paint. It's not paint. It's mustard! We got mustard! It's not Chick-fil-A, no. Sweet hot. We got sweet hot, classic tangy flavor, sweet hot mustard! And we've got cranberry mustard! And we've got honey pineapple mustard! It's all mustard! What the fuck? I didn't even know you. How do you make flavored mustards? Isn't mustard just mustard flavor? How do you fucking get cranberry and pineapple mustard? Can you please be quiet? Shut the fuck up! Alright, I want to taste these. I need to judge if these flavored mustards even taste like mustard. Okay. Ooh, ew, it looks like baby shit or like applesauce. That's no mustard texture. That's no mussy. That's no mussy I've ever tasted. This is gonna look like a mussy with like a yeast infection. Alright. Let's taste. What did that smell like? It smells like sweet mustard. What is this flavor? Oh, this is sweet hot. Okay. This is sweet hot mustard. Let's taste. Should I get a spoon? I feel like I'll just eat it like this. I like farted. Okay. Ew. Too spicy? No. It stings, right? It stings and was sour like regular mustard. But then it started. It was a little bit sweet. Yeah, the taste was kind of good. I think it wasn't too spicy. The texture's a little weird, but I think there's like horseradish in here, maybe. Ugh. And I hate mustard that tastes like horseradish. Cause I know at Popeyes, you know the Popeyes mustard? I fucking hate that shit. It's the most disgusting thing ever. Because it's like horseradish-esque things are horrendous. Read ingredients? I was looking, but it doesn't. I don't think there is. It doesn't say. I don't think there's horseradish. But why does it taste like horseradish? It doesn't say horseradish, but it fucking tastes like it. That was horrendous. I think maybe if it was like really diluted with like a hot dog. Do I have a hot dog? Like maybe it wasn't extremely horseradishy, but maybe that could be diluted with like meat or something. I imagine if you like probably ate it with something, it wouldn't be too bad. Do I have a hot dog? Let's see. Okay, we have something to stifle the flavor. I've got bun-length Franks. Okay, let's taste. Taste it with a dog. See if this can be saved. go. A little bit of mussy. Oh, it might be too much. It squirts out so much. Here's our hot dog with mussy. Huh. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I don't know if this hot dog tastes weird. Something tastes weird. Yeah, the texture, the inside of this hot dog texture is throwing me off. But usually I eat them cold, so I don't know why it is. But this one's a bit different for some reason. I don't know, it's too sweet. I like savory things. I don't know, I guess it's pretty good. I imagine, like, under certain circumstances, like if you want a flavor change, this would come in clench. That would come in clench if you wanted a flavor change. It definitely tastes better not squirting it directly into your mouth. Now this is the cranberry mustard, and it says cranberry, apple, and honey. Let's see. So is it going to be like sour apples and honey? Sour apples, cranberries, and honey? Because at what point does it become not mustard, you know? At what point does it become like, it's not mustard anymore, it's just sauce. It's just its own sauce. Alright, let's taste this one. Ooh, this one looks like baby food too. This one also looks like baby food. All of them have like a weird texture of like applesauce. Okay. Okay, ketchup. It kind of tastes like ketchup. It also kind of tastes like applesauce. It's like applesauce. It's like applesauce, but like slightly kind of tastes like ketchup a little bit. I'm not getting any mustard from it. It's just like slightly. It's like yeah, ketchup applesauce. It's ketchup applesauce. This would probably be good with nuggets. I think this would be good with chicken nugget. Like, kind of like a sweet and sour type beat. Probably not. I wouldn't eat it with hot dog. I eat it with nugget or tender. And then finally we have honey, pineapple, tart, and tangy. Honey, pineapple, tart, and tangy. Open this bad boy up. Make hot dog nugget. The texture of this hot dog is really weird. Are these like different? They're different. Maybe they're old? Ugh, farted at me. Okay, this one looks the most like mustard. Or like... It kind of smells like boiled eggs. This one's got the most sauce-like texture. It's not too, like, applesaucy. Seems to have some red flakes. What is that? Is that the tangy? Okay. Here we are. There's our dog. This hot dog is fucked. What's wrong with it? The insides are different. Classic made with chicken, pork added. Are they always made with chicken? Or are they always made with pork, chicken added? Are they always chicken? Oh, it says classic, so this has to be the same ones I usually eat. Only eat all beef dogs? Maybe it's because it's not a beef one. Yeah, I'd say I could tell there's something off. I never liked chicken substitutes. I knew there was something amiss. You can't pull one over me. I hate eating chicken. Unless it is fried chicken. This one tastes like almost Chick-fil-A saucy, maybe. Let me taste. This one's really sweet. This one's probably the best one. They're all very sweet, though. And I feel like I only use sweet sauces on super rare occasions if I'm looking for a switch up. If I'm in desperate need of a sauce switch up. I rarely use sweet sauces. They're all pretty tasty though, so maybe they will go into the routine. Nothing's ever gonna replace ranch is the problem. I'm never going to choose these over asking for ranch. Let's see who these are from. Try them with cheese. I thought about it. If I couldn't find hot dogs, I was gonna grab the cheese next. Okay. This is... Can I not click it? Usually I can click the thing. I guess not. There's no link for this. Oh, there is cheese in the advertisement picture here, so maybe you are supposed to eat it with cheese. Is this not a hot dog mustard? Is this like a coochie board? Is this the sort of shit you'd be putting on coochie boards? Because it looks like they're pairing it with cheese and crackers. I guess that makes more sense, huh? Anyways, this is a 3-pack mustards from JD here. Thank you. Thank you for the mustard. Thank you for the mustard, JD. They're quite yummy. I think I was eating them wrong, though. I think I was pairing them wrong. I'm gonna put these hot dogs back before the whole pack goes bad. Sweden explains a lot about it. Yeah, he is from Sweden, huh? They probably eat weird shit all the time. They probably be eating wacky shit all the time. Okay, so now we can move on to the speed round, which is fixing all the paintings we've already made to finalize them, because I couldn't finish any of them in 7 minutes, unfortunately. So, Josie kind of like a human celery. What? Okay, so how much time should we give me for the speed round? Since the regular round had 7 minutes, what do we think? I was thinking 3. Is 3 minutes for the speed fixing round good? Three, maybe? Three sound good? Okay. I guess I'm always right. I'm right again. Alright. So let's start fixing these bad boys. Let's start with a long one since my thing's already set on long. Let's fix this May one. I want this one to be fixed. I have the most obvious vision here. What have I done? Okay. Flip it around. Boop. Put it right here. Alright, let's fix this. 3 minutes. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 3 minutes.
Got it. 3 minutes. And that's starting now.
Okay, here we go. This marker is actually still fucking broken. Anyway. So I want her to have, like, big ol' eyebrows. Because she's one of those dogs with eyebrows, right? And I want her face outlined better. And I want her ass outlined slightly better. Okay. See, that looks better. And I want her to have eyes. So where's the white pen? Here it is. There's no fixing this? Yes, there is. Trust. I want her to have sort of like sad eyes. These markers are just fucked. I think it's because I was using them over wet paint. So there's her eyeball. Maybe we'll just do it in black. She'll look kind of sad. Let's give her a nose. Okay. I need brown, which I have in one of these paints here for the dookie, for the poopy poopy. Color that in brown. Good. Okay. And I kind of want, like, she has an ear that's it's lost in the painting. So let's go ahead and add the ear. Right there. Okay. And then I want a red marker. And I want to outline this ketchup. Like that. Okay. And what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? I feel like I had better. Let's go brown. Finger in the brown. And just sort of add some like shading to her body. Sudden hyperrealism. What do you mean? Sort of like mix it in to get some depth of her fur color. Fuck! Okay, maybe just a little bit more here, a little bit more here. Okay. I guess it's done. It's better than it was, right? Okay, Google. Stop the timer. I feel like it's missing one final thing. We can't tell she's a girl. The problem here is that we can't tell she's a girl. So let's give her a collar. With like a yellow little thing. With a tag. There. That's cuter. See, we just needed 3 more minutes to finish it. And now, it makes more sense. Now it's more put together and cuter. I think. Yeah, see, those 3 minutes were essential. Before it was so unfinished. But now, we're somewhere. Right? It's so cute. I like it a lot. It's a lot better now. Kind of looks like Brother I'm Troubled Cow. What is that? I've never heard of that. I don't really like how plain the background is, but I don't really know what we could have done there. Went from 2nd to 3rd grade with this one. I mean, yeah, the skills needed to make this aren't the most, But I guess if we wanted it to be like cooler, I kind of like the idea of like 3D, like a painting you can feel. You know, art is supposed to make you feel something, right? So what if you could literally feel it, maybe? So if I add like 3D ketchup. Yeah, like you almost touch her. Okay, and if we let this dry flat, then the paint will dry 3D, right? And then you can touch the squiggle, right? You can eventually be able to, when it's dry, you can touch the squiggle. Let's do a second layer of pink for the collar. It's kind of invisible. I know I'm going over this 3 minutes, but like it's so close to being done, we might as well, right? There, now the collar's more vibrant. Do the poop. We did poops. See the poopies? 3D the poop too? Do you think I have the skills? Should we 3D the poop? I have to like hold it like this now, otherwise the paint's gonna drip. I kind of want to 3D the poop. Tactile. Yes, 3D poop needed. We're extending the timer for 3D poop. The paint never fucking comes out of this though. Can you like set yourself down here? You gonna fall if I put you here? Yeah, I don't trust that. I'm gonna put it on the floor. Let me see. Maybe I have to open it. Oh yeah, look, it's clogged up. Oh hell! This paint is fucked. Why is my brown paint so poop-esque? Okay. Now I guess we just scrape some onto our poop areas. Do I have a spatula? I feel like the tool we need here is a spatula. Here's one. Let's add the poop. I'm gonna need a lot. Okay. Sort of set it down. Okay. Sort of mold the paint glob in the shape you want. A little smooth. Smoothing it out. What do we think? 3D poop? Is that not a 3D poop? Here. Do you see it popping off the page? Do you see it popping off the page? Should we do the back poop too? Lifelike. Okay, let's do the back poop. It's a scratch and snip type painting, you know? Tactile. Okay, have to focus here. I don't want to ruin. I'm focusing not because I really like poop, but because I don't want to ruin the painting because it was so good. This could make or break. This could make or break. Okay. Okay. Here's the second. The second poop has been finished. Here's it from the side view, popping off the page. Do we like it? The painting's finished. Isn't it cute? This is nice. And now whenever someone comes over, you can like invite them to touch it. And then the more hands that touch it, like the dirty fingers, you get finger marks all over it, and then you'll see like over time how much it's been loved. And that in itself is art, you know? So let's set this one off. This one's fully done. Alright, the next one I want to work on is this little hat man. Because I know what I want to do here. So, let me pull up my reference. There we go. Okay, am I ready? I think I'm ready. No, I'm not. Do I have a better color? Here we go. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 3 minutes.
Alright, 3 minutes. Starting now.
Okay. Okay. What am I missing? What's my color? Guess you're the closest thing to it. Oh no, wait, actually I need these. This marker's dying on me. I have to go thick side. Okay. And then okay, let's fix his hat. Oh my god, my colors are everywhere. Give me this. Does he have hair? I don't remember what the picture looked like. I want to go with this. Okay. This one's dead. Does he have hair? I don't remember. Actually, let's give him hair. Are we seeing the vision? Give him dreads. Okay. Add some dots here. And then I want to show he's buff. So let's go ahead and add those. Oh, and let's finish this off while we're here. The buttons. Let's add a bit more definition. The tie. There! Okay, I think it's done. What do we think? It's the apple, but instead of an apple, it's I really want to eat some hot Cheetos. I love Cheetos. Actually pretty good? Not at all, bro. But I think, you see, the vision came to life. We just needed a little bit more time. We just needed a little bit more time. See, this is a sign. You never give up. Even when you're drawing something and you think it looks like shit, don't give up. But you just gotta keep going. Just keep throwing more shit on it, and eventually, it'll probably turn out maybe. I think it's got some life to it. It could use a little bit more life. Maybe just like some lines, because it seems a bit plain. I don't know. There. Some little scuff marks. I think it should have like a little pin like they wear on suits. I want to give him a little pin for his suit. There we go. Now he's got a little pin on his suit. This is cute. Rules don't matter. It's my game. I can bend. I can make up the. I invented the game. I can make up the rules on the fly if I want to. Okay. I am in charge of the rules. I like it. See, now I like this one better. See, we're just improving them, really. Are we missing one? Oh, this one. I don't know if we can improve this one. Can we improve this one? I don't know. This one's kind of already... I kind of really like this one as is. What do we think? Another 3 minutes on this one? I could go further with, but I don't know. It's peak. This one's good already? Yeah, I think so too. I mean, we could get in closer here with the red, but I kind of like it looking fucked up. I like this. I think this one's fine. Granta's eyes. In the picture, you can't even see her pupils. In the reference image, I need to blow my nose again. Bigger the better. We need to add big bazongers on her. Please watch that scene for ending the stream. Maybe, if I don't forget. Okay. So those two are done. Now let's work on McDonald. But first I need to look up what I'm thinking of, right? So let's try and look for it. Curly hair, hat, people. Same. Group? Curly hair, hat, people, group. Juice paper. Fuck off, bro. We need new fucking tape. Oops. Ripped off the backing.
Look at me, it's minus 10 degree and I'm here harvesting Asiatic clams. You have to just try. You will surely accomplish your goal.
You're getting...
That's why you should never give up.
Are you actually getting clams? Hassets? That sounds like a... No, I'm not gonna say. Are you really getting clams? I don't know if I've ever eaten a clam. I think I've drank clam juice. Okay, let's look it up. Hey, see, it's, oh, they are quite, they're funny. I didn't know they have afro hats. I think I've only seen these ones. Okay. Well, I know what I'm working for here. Oh, look, there's Ronald McDonald right there, bro. Okay. Let's get to work. I'm gonna draw the hat first because I want to do that with my black marker, and that's gonna take at least 3 minutes on its own, I think. Where did I put the black marker? The paint one, specifically. Here it is. Okay. How do I draw this? Have you seen it? These paintings are gonna come alive at night. They're coming alive right now. That's the beauty, that's the power of art. You can make it come alive. And they're kind of like... I guess it's really tall, so we go off the page. God, I don't want to color this in. Must be done. Finish this off properly. I think this is gray. I don't think this is black. Oh well. Before we bury ours, aren't clowns just white face? Yeah, Ronald McDonald does have white face paint on that he wears. Very obvious. He ain't naturally that pale. That ain't natural. Okay, and maybe to save on time, I'll dip my fingies in this gross mud paint I made. And sort of like mix it in. Yeah, that works. Okay. I think we're on to something here. Okay. Okay, Google. Hold up. I think it would go like this, would it? I'm not an expert at hats, but I think it would do this, right? I think it would like curve in more here. I think that's better. I mean, this side looks better than that side, but whatever. It's avant-garde. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 3 minutes.
Alright, 3 minutes. Starting now.
Okay. Where's my black marker? That's not black. Where's my real black one? Ay, ay, ay! I'll find it after. We'll add that after. Oh, where'd I get it? Ay, 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 you scare me. Okay. Okay. Let's finish his teeth. And let's add a silly goofy tongue. Okay. I want highlights on the nose. Okay. Red one, please. I want to outline his curly hair. Okay. Get some curls going. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? What are we missing? Are we missing anything here? I want to fix the hat. I don't know if it's dry enough yet. Okay. I should probably do like a line. Okay, Google, how much time is left on the timer?
T-minus 6 seconds.
Oh my god. And done. I think it's the first one we finished in the time limit for realsies. Alright, what do we think here? Okay, Google, stop the timer. What do we think about Jonald McDonald? What do we think about Jonald McDonald? Do we like him? Do we like Jonald? I think he's kind of cute. It's cute. It's kind of cute. His arm is kind of like broken, or maybe he's like doing it like this. I don't know. It's something. Nightmare Fruel. Neck mug. Yeah, I wanted him to have quite a large one. Maybe does he need anything else? Does he need anything else, do you think? Or is he donezo's? I think this is pretty good. I feel like it needs something. I just want to like slap shit on it. I want to like macaroni. This is what we were missing. Because I feel like the background's kind of plain. If we put some little macaroni pieces, maybe. I'm heating up the hot balloon gun. This will finish it. Make it have chest hair. I don't really know if his chest is showing much though. And macaroni kind of ties in like the food sort of themes, right? While the hot glue gun's heating up, we'll put this one aside. And we'll work on the final one. I don't think I want to fix queso. He kind of just is. I mean, maybe later I'll go in and do the fine details, but filling in the red is going to be difficult in 3 minutes when you need to be precise. But we can finish ginger. Looks complete. I don't think so. I'm going to put macaroni on one. Then I'm going to put it in the background. I feel like the background's missing something. Okay, so I need some eye pupil. Yeah, but it's gonna take days for that puffy paint to dry, probably, maybe.
Before anyone criticizes Josie's art, they should walk a mile in her shoes. Because then they can be a mile away, and they'll have her shoes.
Bruh, fuck you. Wait a darn minute. This art is good. It's speed arted. There's a difference. I'm gonna try and fill in these green bits a little bit before we start the timer. I'm just the world's biggest cheater. I'll probably go in and fill in these green parts more later, but they don't have to be too precise right now. But for you to get a visual, you know? Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Man, finger painting is just so much faster. We should do every painting finger painted. Okay, that's close enough for now. Where was I going with this? I think it needs like a smile or something. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 3 minutes.
Sure, 3 minutes. And we're starting now.
I want it to have eyebrows. Okay. I want... What do I want? A mouth, probably, huh? That seems to be what we're missing. I want highlights. Some depth in the forehead. Lighter on the forehead. Lighter here in the middle of the nose. And down the nose bridge. Okay. Maybe some like darkness under the eye sockets. It's a bit too dark. A bit too dark. Like an eyeshadow almost. No. Okay. What we're gonna do is take orange and sort of outline parts. I can't frickin' breathe. Sort of do some outlines, and then be like, I want it to look like his neck is being stretched. How did I get green in there, bruh? Okay. It's looking stretched. What am I missing? I feel like the forehead is a very empty area. What should be there? Mouth. Let's work on the mouth. Oh, Smucker doesn't work. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Puffy paint. Textures. Smile. Okay. Hold on, one last bit. Okay, Google, stop the timer. Oh shit, I touched it. Can I fix that? Can I scrape it off and redo it?
Park wanted to say something but can't cause missing stream, so he asked Flam, then Flam said he missing stream too and asked me to send something on behalf of Park, so now I'm sending this. The May painting is my favorite so far, it's lore accurate. Also you have update tips.
Update tips? What do you mean update tips? Oops. Okay. There's Ginger. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's something. It's scary. I feel like it's missing something. Mostly in this area. Should we add another mouth up here, like opening through her head? Looks rapish. I don't like the teeth. I think we'll start liking the teeth if we just add more of them on her forehead. Maybe? I think that's what I want to do. I think that'll finish it and make me happy. I'm not satisfied yet for some reason. I don't know. It's off. Let's see. Sort of make like a gaping wound here, like that. It's like some texture to it. Okay. Maybe it should be a bit red. Upside down. Oh, is this a painting that's supposed to be looked at upside down, maybe? Make it a bit darker around these spots. Oh shit, a bit too dark. Just gonna wipe it off, wipe it off. Make it a bit red and sore. Okay. There's the gaping open wound. Should the inside be red? No, because the other thing doesn't have red. Okay, now let's just add more teeth. Okay. Whoa, yeah, that's way better. That's way better because the eyeballs up here, it looks like a little like, this looks like a creature on its own, and then it becomes more of a creature. That's way better. I knew it was just missing one more thing. I knew we were just missing one last thing. This is so much better. I love it. I love it. Okay, get a close up of this. Now that's freaking epic. Now that's freaking epic. I love it. It's so much better now. Now we just have to glue macaroni on McDonald's. Put them here. Throw some random macaronis around. Boop. I love multimedia. You see, if it was all paint, if all these paintings were just that, just paint, they would be so lame. They need textures and noodles. They need 3D elements. I love 3D element. Why macaroni of all things? Because it's like macaroni art and they kind of look like happy faces. They kind of look like smiles. And it's food. And McDonald's sells food. Let's add one macaroni up here. No, up here. Like a little hat decoration. Boop. There. All done. I think I like it. Ooh, we should have made an M out of the macaronis, like a McDonald's M. I didn't think of that. Here's McDonald's, all done. I like it. I'm loving it. Alright, let's set up our art gallery. Okay, first two paintings up. Let's get some more up. Oh my god, my scissors have become sticky and dull. Dull from the stickiness. Don't tangle. Okay. Your PC is low battery? Oh, my phone's low battery. But I don't need it anymore, so. Let's get McDonald's. Boop. Boop. Duct tape is so fucking annoying! World's most annoying tape ever? Don't have to. What the fuck? How the fuck do it? How do you do it then? missing any? I'm missing one. Oh god, I stepped on a macaroni. Oh my god. Sticking to everything. Oh my god, whatever. Just fuck it. There's gonna be a piece of garbage on the back of this one. Alright. Please wear your fanciest clothes. This is an art gallery. Okay. What about this is fucking fancy? What about that music is fancy, bro? That is not classical, beautiful, fancy. Okay. This is fucking not fancy at all. This is inspirational. Okay, yeah, this works. Okay. Welcome to my art gallery. I just finished my latest collection. 6 pieces. Each one has a meaning on its own. But as a collection, there is a greater picture. First we have Gingeretta, the Giraffetta. She is a giraffe. And she's high in the trees eating. That's why it's green. She's in the trees. And, she's fucked up. It's interactive. So the art gets ruined as we go through our gallery. The art will get ruined and the paint will smudge. That's part of the process. I purposely, precariously hung it up so that way it draws your attention in. See, now you are all probably looking at that painting next. This is the tail of the dino. Tail. He's looking up at the sun. But it's not the sun. It's a giant meteor coming to crash and burn the world as he knows it. That's why he's surrounded by red. And he has his arm up in agony. Because he's scared. He knows this is the end. He's even got a little battle wound there. Yeah. And then we've got eat shit, talk shit. to be able to develop a hard skin, a tough outer layer, as a form of armor to protect yourself, that doesn't come naturally. You have to get a lot of shit thrown at you. You know, a lot of insults can be thrown at you. Shit, if you will. And you have to learn to just gobble up the shit, and let it go right through you. It doesn't bother you. So the dog here is eating the shit, digesting the shit, and letting it disappear. My vape died. Okay, and then we've got Ronald Macaronald. This is Ronald McDonald, but with macaroni thrown on, and I made him Jewish for some reason. It makes me feel happy, it makes me giggle. And then we've got a self-portrait. It's me if I stuck to my New Year's resolutions and went to the gym. Oh, but my goals are clouded. My vision is blurred. I'm trying to reach the end. I'm trying to reach the goal, the finish line, but my vision is blurred by red 40 and junk food. It distracts me from my true self. And then we have woman screaming. I really enjoy seeing women in pain and suffering, because it reminds me a lot of all the pain and suffering I went through when I was a woman. So I drew a white bitch screaming. And that is my gallery. We will start the bidding. We will start the bidding soon. All of the money goes to charity. The charity of Josie. It's going right to my pockets. Thank you very much. Oh, but it's not done yet. Another piece of art enters the ring. I call it The Dark and Sickness Within. That one is the sickness within. We all like to pretend we're perfect people. But I know we're all hiding something dark. We all have our secrets. And we're afraid to let them out. It could be a little gross to let them out. Shameful even. But I'm here to change that narrative. It can be something beautiful. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right. How did we like the art gallery? I think it looks very nice all put together. I think it looks very nice all put together. I like them. Very moving. Thank you. I tried. Forgot the one on the whiteboard. The one on the whiteboard has disappeared. It's been erased by tape. Okay, let's read these now. clean some shit off my desk. Put all the paintbrushes in there. In the cup. Before they get ruined. I spit mustard in this cup, didn't I? Art isn't always pretty, you know, the process isn't always pretty. Throw these guys in there too. There we go. Hopefully I don't knock that over. There we go. Perfect. We're cleaned up a little bit. Alright. Now, let's read these. I'm out with the 3, nothing to say, thank you. I hiccuped. Came from TikTok, cool art, wow, Maki Pixel on Twitch. You came from TikTok, thank you. Everyone talks on, I read the chat more on YouTube. I don't know how long ago they sent that though. They could be long gone. The asses could be long gone. Following since January 24th, January, February. Oh, I guess they came a fat bit ago. 10 minutes ago. Nice, nice. Thank you for joining. The Grim Yaper has been a member for 9 months and says, did you get new lighting or something? Look at your hair is shining and glowing. So pretty! Jog emoji. Yeah, I feel like my hair looks better these days, right? Don't you think? Like it's shinier and looks softer. It's not so nasty looking. I mean, it's kind of nasty now. We've been sitting here, but I think it's because a little bit ago I got new soaps, new shampoos from the store. Let me put you on. Okay, so first is the shampoo. It is Ichi? Well, it says crazy down here, but then it also says Ichi something, the premium. We got the Ichi something premium, silky. Oh yeah, it says silky smooth. That's probably why it looks so smooth. Silky smooth shampoo. And it's got a bunch of, I don't know, made up shit on the back. And then we've got by the same brand, the conditioner. The conditioner that goes with it. Also all in Japanese, can't read it. And then I also got it's Ichikami. I guess the brand is Ichikami. We've got the hair treatment mask, which is basically kind of just like conditioner, but like more intense, and you leave it in for longer. So basically, I wash my hair with the shampoo. It suds it up, rinse it out, and then while I'm in the shower, I take the treatment and I put it on the ends of my hair, only the ends, and then I let that sit in a hair tie, soaking it up while I do the rest of my shower stuff. And then once I'm done all my shower stuff, I rinse it out. And then as a final hair rinse, I put in the conditioner and leave it in for like a minute and then rinse it out. Bam! Beautiful hair. Maybe. Don't trust me. Women spend so much cash and time on this stuff, while most men just use bar soap. Well, it wasn't too expensive, mostly because I got it from like a Ross type store. It wasn't Ross, but it was a Ross type store where they sell expensive things but for cheap. So that's where we got them. Where's my vape? There it is. Japanese Ross. Yeah, pretty much. Marshall's TJ Maxx. I do think my hair is better now, though. So maybe worth. Tom's arson with. I use water and the shit my mom gives me for Christmas. I thought you said you use. I read that as like I use water and shit. I use water and feces. Okay. All right, buddy. Sounds nice. Tom's arson with a 5 says, "Fire walk with me." Cigarette emoji. Shrimp emoji. Cigarette emoji? What is fire? What do you mean? What is that? Is that like a song or something? What's fire walk with me? I don't know what that is. Septic 5. What does that mean? What does fire? I know what shrimp. I know what cigarette shrimp. Oh, it's Twin Peaks. Is that a movie? Is it? It's a movie. It's not a restaurant. I've never heard of this. Is it good? What's it about? Is it scary? It looks scary. From the few screenshots I just now saw today. It's a show and there's a movie. Oh my god, I'm doing too much. Movie, show, and restaurant. Oh my. Wait, is the restaurant based off the show? Because how is it? Is it a scary booby movie or what? Probably wouldn't like it. Yeah, I don't like a lot of things. I don't like a lot of things that you need to watch. Restaurant unrelated? Oh. Okay. Tom's arson with another 5 says, "I have good news. The gum you like is going to come back in style." Cigarette emoji, shrimp emoji. Is that another Twin Peaks thing? I should have gotten that candy today. I should have got the racially dicey candy. Oh, that reminds me. At the same store, there was another racially dicey thing, and I took a picture of it. Let me show you if I can find it. I don't remember the last time I took a picture of it. That's the international stores just be having like the most blatantly racist shit. It's so silly. Candy from Hungary. It's Hungary? Was the words in Hungarian? Did I delete it? I might have deleted the photo. Oh no, did I? It was, oh, is this it? Mr. Yummy. I don't think this was the one I'm talking about, but this is one of them. There's many, but this is one of them. We got Mr. Yummy. How do we feel about Mr. Yummy? Why does he have blue eyes? That's like the one thing that's throwing me off. This painting's falling. My guy, Mr. Yummy. He seems nice. Cosplayed as it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. The Archibald with the 2 says, "I want all of my Garmonbosia. Parentheses, pain and sorrow, parentheses." Now you guys just saying a bunch of Twin Peaks shit? I've never seen it. How old is it? The screenshot looked like it was from 1,000,000 years ago. How old is this movie show? Yes. What year? 90s. Oh, so when women got vote? Oh my god, was my painting accurate? With the women vote backstory? Look it up, I keep telling you. What am I looking up? Try and put these markers back. What am I looking up? First 2 seasons old, and then it was rebooted later, I think. It was just that good. So good, you had to do it thrice. 3 times, apparently. Laura Palmer's Scream. Okay. Ooh, scary. Scary woman. Why'd she say it like that? Is she a zombie? What the... What was that? It makes me giggle. What the fuck was that, bro? The most uniquely malevolent scream I've seen on TV terrified me. I love being a hater. Let me preface with that. Let me preface with the fact that I'm D1 hater. She spoke it backwards and they played it backwards. Oh. Wait, does that mean the man walked into the shot backwards? Wait, so she was upside down the whole time? That's kind of impressive. Yup. No, it's shot separate? Oh. You guys have the shot list, I see. I see, you guys have the shot list. I see, everyone here seems to have studied the shot list, apparently. Okay. The entire show was filmed backwards and upside down. Joe with the $1.11 says... Your Streamlabs tip page says you need to update settings to continue receiving tips on their starting next month. You don't need to read this on stream. Maybe I should have said that first. No shit, you dummy! I was about to say. What do you mean? I should have read that first. I'm gonna screenshot that because I'm gonna forget. I don't... How the fuck do I update settings? Oh, do you think it's because... Could it be because my subscription's running out? Remember I bought that subscription for like a year? And then I canceled it because I didn't need it anymore. Is that why? I wonder why do I need to update it, right? It's because of PayPal? What's going on with PayPal? What are they doing? Always switching shit up. Everyone's always switching shit up. Why can't we just have it be? Why can't we just let it lie? I'd like to see what we could do with a big canvas and taking your time jersey. I thought about it. When I was at the store when I was at Ross, buying the little canvases for today, they had a really big one, like huge, like maybe a bit bigger than this whiteboard. And I went and wanted to get it. It was only $11, but I put it back because I was like, that thing's fucking... I do not have enough free time for that. I do not have enough free time for that. And logistically, I don't even know how I would approach painting it. Do you hang it on the wall and paint it on the wall? Because you can't put it on your desk and work on it. Where the fuck how do you paint it? With painting, kind of need to wait between every layer. Yeah, I don't know if I have the time or patience for something that big. But it was a cool idea. And I wanted it, but decided against it. Thank you for telling me about the Streamlabs thing. It didn't tell. Why does it tell you guys and doesn't tell me? It wants you guys to tell me, but they're not telling me straight up. What is this telephone game ass shit? Might sell to chat though. You know, I wanted it for myself. I thought about putting it on that wall there. Thought it would be good there, but I throw shit at that wall, so I don't know. It literally says to tell streamer. Actually, why wouldn't they just fucking send me an email? They're having fucking paying customers tell the streamer. That's fucked up. That's sleazy as hell. Okay. Klaus B with the squiggly E5 says, okay, Google, play 5 hours of silence being randomly broken by a metal pipe from YouTube. Well, you got warthog noises, apparently. That was actually Neon Cat dubstep or something. I don't have premium, and I don't want to connect my YouTube to that shit. Or get YouTube premium. No, fuck getting I would never get premium for anything. And it's not because I'm broke. It's the principle. I've never paid for Spotify on my own. I get it gifted, or I use the trials. Never paid for that shit because it's about the principle. Because you know what? Watching an ad isn't too bad, and you know what? The richest man in the world, Bill Gates, still eats at McDonald's. Bill Gates still eats at McDonald's. Think about that. Ponder that one. Hack the world. Well, I guess you could get it for free, but I'm like too lazy to do that. Downloading all that shit? Fuck no. The Grimmy Yipper with the NOK20 says, okay, Google, sign up for YouTube Premium. No, I'm not saying that out loud. I don't want her to hear that. She's gonna like ask for my credit card information or just like read it out loud or something. They got McDonald's in Epstein Island, maybe, probably, right? They had a Pokestop there. Was the Pokestop being there real or was that fake news? Oh, I had water here this whole time. I'm thirsty. I got this cup also from TJ Maxx. Same place I got the shampoo. It's cute. Anyways, it was real. Really? Okay. Garibus Joker with the $4.99 says, you could have done a speed painting of Officer Joe Pfeiffer getting his win over Dog Bender. I told you he would win. That would have been a sick painting, kind of, right? Two like dudes. I could like paint two scary looking like gangly, skinny, creepy dudes like wrestling each other in really weird poses. That would have been goated if you had sent a fucking super chat like 8 minutes earlier. Why did you wait? Tom's Arson again with the 10 says, look at me, it's negative 10 degrees and I'm here harvesting Asiatic clams. You just have to try. You will surely accomplish your goal. That's why you should never give up. Thank you for the words of encouragement, maybe, kind of. I don't know. I just read never give up. I think it's a nice message. And something about never give up really speaks to me. I don't know if I've ever heard that one before. Never give up. It's kind of like breakthrough. It's kind of like a psychological breakthrough moment. Never give up. Really. I never thought about that. I'm gonna have to ponder that one. Omar Rear with the NZ2 says, 5 large Josie burgers, please. No patties. It's not a burger then, no? You can't have burger without the burger. I want a burger. What are the chances I get taken to McDonald's when I end this? Because I need to get the big arch before they discontinue it. I need another big arch. She's never gonna give up vape and hot chip. Well, I never wanted to, huh? It's not a burger without the patty. Other than if no patty, then it's just bread loaf, Flavored bread, like a bread with mixins. Bread loaf with mixins, like a set, like a jalapeno bread, but instead of jalapenos, you got like pickles, tomatoes, cheese. Joel with the $11.11. Before anyone criticizes Josie's art, half of it's on the floor. They should walk a mile in her shoes. Because then they can be a mile away and they'll have her shoes. Do you really want my shoes? I mean, these shoes are probably expensive. Although they're kind of really dirty. Oh my god, I didn't realize how nasty these things were. These are imported. You cannot get these in the US. Imported donkey slippers. I should clean them. Very, very, they're not rare. I mean, if you went to Japan, you'd find these everywhere. But rare in the US. So yes, they are kind of, you know, kind of rare. Kind of a collector's item. You love Crocs? No, I fucking hate Crocs. And these are not Crocs. These do not count as Crocs. They're penguins. Those look stinky. I wore, the first time I got that, first day I got them, I wore them to a concert. I don't know why I did that. I thought I was quirky and cool, and I wore them to a fucking concert. Motherfuckers were stepping all over them. But one person complimented them. So I was sick. Who the fuck wears slippers to a concert? That's my first mistake, bro. You need hard toe shoes, because your feet are getting stepped on all the... Anyways. Vape. Kitty Cat Chunky with the 5 says, PK wanted to say something, but can't, cause missing stream, so he asked Flam, and then Flam said he missing stream too, and he asked me to send something on behalf of PK, so now I'm sending this. The May painting is my favorite so far. It's lore accurate. Also, you have update tips. Oh, update my Streamlab tips. Okay, I will. That's so fucked up. I can't believe they're telling you to tell... I can't believe that's actually insane. So, when you say the May painting is your favorite, is that Kitty Cat Chunky saying that? Or is that Flowmaster Flam saying that? Or is that PK saying that? Or is that PK telling Flowmaster Flam telling Kitty Cat Chunky to say that? Who's saying that? Who's saying that? PK says he gay. I thought they were a girl. Okay. GLC for Artman with the $2.22 says, thank you, Japan, for making Josie's nice and healthy. Oh, you're talking about my hair? Thank you, Japan, for the hair products. I think the meta, if you want to know, the meta is Korean skincare, Japanese hair care, what was it? It was like, what was it, some other Asian force body care, like skin, like not this skin, but this skin. There was a meta. And the Chinese, I don't know. What do they care? Food? Chinese food. Chinese foot car. What's foot car? Spella one with the squiggly E2 says, the owls are not what they seem. Owl emoji. Woo! Woo! Ooh! 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 Doesn't sound like owl, like a realistic owl. A realistic owl sounds like... Ooh! 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 or something, right? I don't know. I can't remember the last time I heard an owl, actually. Last time I seen an owl was probably the baby one we rescued. Is that another twin peak quote? Is that another Twin Peaks quote? Probably, right? Yes? Of course. Of course. Okay. Okay. Does everyone just know every fucking line of dialogue in that in that? Or what? How are so many of you guys quoting this shit? Everyone's read the script. Everyone's gone over the fucking shot list. What the heck? I've never heard someone mention this before now. Anyways. That was everybody. Don't forget, Wednesday's stream is open to the public, so all the people with gray names can join in on the fun on Wednesday, but not on Friday, because Friday is going to be the member stream instead of Wednesday. Oh, don't forget. And with that, without further ado, till next time, bye-bye, see ya, never.